In this video, we're going to turn this piece of MDF into a beautiful Nero marble using SurfacePro Countertop Epoxy. Now, if you've got worn out, tired kitchen countertops and you want to refresh them, bring them to life, you can use SurfacePro Countertop Epoxy to do it at a fraction of the cost of real marble. It's so easy to do. With SurfacePro Countertop Epoxy, you can mimic Mother Nature and create that natural stone look in your own home on your own existing kitchen countertop. So let's get started. So first of all, I'm going to give it a light sand with a 240 grit. Then we're going to apply our first coat of SurfacePro Countertop Epoxy in the black pearl. Then veins of beautiful liquid gold epoxy. Then we're going to hit it with a Montana spray paint in the black. Totally cover it in the black spray paint and then hit it with isopropyl alcohol to shatter it and bring all those beautiful colors to the surface. It's going to look absolutely stunning. We've mixed up our epoxy. This is the black pearl for the base, and this is our gold fever for the veins. It's going to look fantastic. So I'll just put this off to the side and I'm going to get this straight out to the board, and I'm going to use, now I've thoroughly scraped it, so I know there's going to be no sticky spots, and I'm going to get most of it out. Now that's out, pop that there. Now I've got my 3mm notch trowel, and I'm going to spread Now, the trowel has left these shadow lines, and I'm going to just use my protected hand to rub backwards and forwards and get rid of those. I could use a brush and chop them and chop the board to remove those lines also. But I'm just quickly going to do this. There we go, and that's, oh, I love this black pearl. This black pearl is beautiful. The black pearl is the paste, which you saw, and you can get that on our website, surfacepro.com.au at any time, and it's beautiful. The black pearl has a real beautiful two-tone effect about it. We love it. So there we go. I've just given that a bit of a backwards and forwards over the whole thing. It's got a very good coverage. I might just double check the front to make sure that the coverage is good over the edges. That's very good. The gold fever in veins diagonally across the board here. Now we have Montana's spray paint, which is what we use because we think it works so well in our epoxy. Montana Colors Australia. Now I've got two types of black. I've got the metallic black and I've got the straight black. We're going to be using both. And we're simply going to cover the entire piece. Now we're going to use the isopropyl alcohol. Now I have got the isopropyl alcohol in the Aztec Gold and in the clear. I'm going to try the clear first. And just give it a light. Oh yeah. Now you see how this fractures it and starting to shatter it, that spray paint. Now we're talking. So this has actually turned out beautifully. So the gold's come through, it's been fractured, the black's been fractured, the gold's come through in the veins, that's down below, and then because we hit it with the isopropyl alcohol with the Aztec gold over the top, and that's just added another layer to it. It looks absolutely stunning, but we just can't leave it there. We're going to give it another layer of gold spray paint. This is the Montana gold. We're going to give that a light fogging over the top, not over the whole lot, but just in certain areas, just to add a little bit of interest. So I'm just going to just see how that looks, and then a bit of isopropyl alcohol in the clear, just to fracture it and shatter that. Oh yeah. Just a hair trigger. Beautiful. Okay. Might just put a little bit more on here, just to break that up a little bit more. I like that. That's very nice. Okay. And just a tad of that gold. Yep. Just going to let that sit for a bit. Let the isopropyl do its thing. It takes a little bit of time to work its magic, and we're just going to see what it's like in a couple of minutes. This is looking really lovely. What we're going to do is, though, add a couple of the veins. I've got a little bit left over of the Aztec gold here in the epoxy, so I'm just going to use this just to drizzle it along, make some fracture lines like so. There. There we go. Very nice. Mm-hmm. Do you think I should go the other way? Mm-hmm. So we moved the epoxy around with our heat gun and blew it aside and revealed that original gold banding that we put down, because that tended to get covered over by the spray paint, which we wanted to do, and then fracture it. But we also moved it, as you can see, and the lines have just come through these gold veins. Looks fantastic. Now we're just going to hit it with some isopropyl alcohol and to help it fracture a little bit more.